Good evening, good evening. Hello there, PlayStation. I see you're hiding in the background. Happy Easter to you if you do anything for that. But how is everybody doing there tonight? See, there's just a few here right now. I guess there's only PlayStation right now, but there's one on the vertical there not that long ago. Oh, well, there we go. Took kind of a couple days off for the holiday this past weekend. Just needed kind of a step away for a little bit. Happy Egg Day. Nothing but ham and high cholesterol. How you doing there, friend? All right. So yeah, I was kind of debating on what to play. I was debating whether jumping into, or is it going back into Resident Evil, maybe even the first one. But I figured, we'll change it up and we'll go do doing okay. Tired and sore as always. That's how we are, right? We're getting old, man. We're getting old. But yeah, hopefully you have some time for holidays coming up soon. Hopefully, well, I hope so. I'll have to see though, right? That's all we could do. But yeah, tonight I was thinking about doing like Resident Evil and all that, but I was like, I told one person that I would actually do a playthrough of Nine Souls, and I kind of want to play a Dark Souls game. So this is a little bit. Nine Souls is fantastic. I played it for one video, and I didn't dive too far into it, but I know it's hard, and hard games are always good for me. I like that kind of a challenge sometimes, So I'll have to see. Maybe this might click with me finally, but we'll have to see. A new Metroidvania game is always good, right? So, and if it makes it even tougher, all the better. So, we'll have to see how this goes, right? So, all right. That being said, just kind of get started. Oh, there we go. It's one of those games that I said when did I get it? I think I got it like at Christmas, and I just never played it yet. I did play it on Game Pass though, so it should be there. Okay, there we go. Is cut off. Time to go back into the game. Warning: some parts of the games may be considered violent or cruel. Start game. I wonder if it's gonna remember my save. Nope, it doesn't. Neat. It doesn't keep the same saves from Xbox or Game Pass. Options. I have a 5070. I should be fine. Let's see. Players seeking challenge enjoy the full fun of combat and exploration. All right, let's do this. I know there's a lot of text at the beginning here, so. You were supposed to be the chosen one. I wonder if this is like a pseudo sequel to there's another game kind of like this, a Metroidvania, and like super good graphics. Forget what it's called offhand though. Become one with the earth. Textures. I think I used that this picture as the background of when I made the video for this. God, how long ago was that now? I gotta check that out. Triggered program game files. Maybe the save files are there. You can move them back to the Steam folders. I don't think so, but they weren't. I wasn't too far in the game. I was like 40 minutes maybe. So I'm not too concerned about that. Is that not showing up there? Just changing up some things here. That's not showing up. Okay. Might fix that up later. I don't know why that's not working. Weird. Okay. That's okay. Hey, Evo! How's it going? There we go. Now it's working on there. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. His name was Sheshan? Oh, Sean. Snacking on grilled fish again, are ya? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Fish! Actually, I just want to quickly check this. Let's see. When did I do that? 1 year ago is when I did play this last. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to just talk about dinner? Oh, right, the flower. Fishes be scared. Use that as a what's the word I'm looking for? A warning sign. All right. Oh, I wish I could play with the D-pad. Make a combo. Cat scroll. Sean's story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for someone written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. That's where I came from. I thought it'd be some. I have a question. Can fishes see water because we can't see air? I think they can, because technically, if it's water is muddy, you know, it does become murky, so you can't see that. So, I don't know. That's a good question though. What do they see? They may not be able to see it, but they can feel it. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave. I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower that they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. I can't even see it. But they breathe water and we breathe air? Well, technically they breathe the oxygen in the water. I mean, you can set a custom controller map and make the D-pad function as your analog stick. Yeah, I won't worry about it though. It's just, as I said, I'm using the Pro 2. Or Pro 3. Pro 3 controller. It's just, I always liked, like, Xbox, like the PlayStation, the Xbox controller, the stick up there. Always liked that much more. Wow, you're right, but I'm sure I can't even climb up that high. All right, Evo, you have yourself a good evening. We'll talk to you later, okay? You need sleep? Yeah, that question solved everything, and now you can sleep well. Hey, hold on. How did the boar get all the way up there? Nom, 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 nom. Now the boar will be seasoned. Snatch the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait for here. Be careful not to get hurt. Run away! Actually, I wonder how long this game actually is in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Some Ori action there. Okay, nothing there. Gotta make sure we get everything. My opinion of the new Steam should definitely have changed after you did Steam Deck for a while. I did think the controller looked comfortable, but now I can't wait for it. I think it's going to be a very flexible controller. I like this. I like the idea of the touchpads on the bottom. That's going to make such a difference for a lot of games. It's kind of nice that the prices of RAM are starting to drop, so we might be able to see the Steam Deck or Steam Machine sooner than later now. Excited for that. Which will not come back soon enough. You'd think that they would have at least released the Steam controller rather than so that people can at least get that, you know? Crimson hibiscus. These flowers appear around the Peach Blossom Village that are used by a village as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. I'm excited for Half-Life 3. Oh yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, like, as soon as they announced like the Steam Deck's coming out, it's like, yeah, I thought I was kind of like, do I really need one? I'll get the deck, not the deck, the frame at the controller, and then I'll get the Steam Deck later or Steam Machine later. And now it's like, no, I want it all. I want all three. I'll throw it all on the credit card. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flower wilts. That's okay. At least we're here to see it. Even it won't be for long. Don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went on your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, ye. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. No one will know who I am. No, I want to play Half-Life 3, like, no doubt about that, but I also still need to finish off Half-Life Alyx. And I want to play that with the frame. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We'll have bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you've arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we're all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we're all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take a chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. No. Hey, Digger! With sunrise's grace comes sunset's set. Or sunset's sigh. Every day is a cherished sky. Shanshan's been buzzing with energy as of late. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, they were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and revered followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us the truth about all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. No. No. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... You love the streams, Taggart? Well, I appreciate that. You know, I really do. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. Like my streams, you just wouldn't get it.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you a lot cooler when you're standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. All right, Dagger. You have yourself a good evening, and we'll talk to you later. Okay? Thanks for popping in just for a little bit. I truly do appreciate that. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, hey, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. Watching or rewatching any good shows lately? I just haven't really watched too many shows lately. Me and the girlfriend, we are gonna start up Castlevania. Is it Requiem? No, not Requiem. Nocturne. The second series. We're gonna start that up, and I just started watching The Pit. I'm gonna go. I started watching that and I was like, okay, that's kind of good. I started digging that. And yesterday, I just watched one movie. I'm not sure if you would have heard about it in the States or anything, but it's called Nirvana the Band, the Show, the Movie. Kind of a weird Canadian comedy that takes place in Toronto. It was actually pretty good. Pretty funny, actually. I'd recommend checking out the trailer for it. If you're scared, then don't go. The Pit. The Pit, yeah, it's just a, like, Grey's Anatomy ER, just a medical show. But it's like, I don't know, pretty violent, or not violent, but pretty... The practical special effects are pretty good. I'll say that. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing's predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. And who would have thought that playing a flute would have made someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. Never mind, I won't look up The Pit. It's a good show. It is like, I think it's heavily rated. I think it's like sitting at like 8.5 on IMDb or something like that. So it's pretty good. I don't watch a lot of TV though. It's all mainly YouTube, man. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood? Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Hologram. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Incoming soon. Lord D, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you'd lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, we'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I'm just not big on medical emergency gore stuff. Only medical shows I ever liked were Scrubs and House. Ah, fair enough. I don't know, so far I've only watched like 2.5 episodes, so, and yeah, just like someone like pulling their leg apart to reset it, and just like one of those things. So, but so far I've dug it, but I don't know, I need to like sit down and watch TV, so like find shows. So I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become unattainable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. Ah, that's a pity. If I had enough power, you could make it use your mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery. After all, it might be not the best for you to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard just to leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord D. Proceed as you wish. May fortune favor you. Dun dun dun. Firecrackers! Bum, 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 bum. I've just been rewatching old shows I've been enjoying as a kid and teen. Comfort food for the souls in games. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. One show that you should check out. It's from like 2005. Is Undergrads. Such a good show. One of my favorite cartoons of all time. Only one season though, of course. No one's questioning this? That sounds familiar. Yeah, it's one of those MTV shows. It was like Undergrads, Mission Hill. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. Ding ding. In accordance with the soul's order, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh. Just pop their heads like a flower. Nope.
碧孙，
Thank you for taking care of me for the past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Snip. Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to suggest for a stream. Oh yeah, but let me know anything. The talisman. Parry. Parry it. Have you ever heard the half pain mod for Half-Life? So I'm assuming that's like a third-person version of Half-Life? I'm going to assume. Boom! Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? The Yi, you know, is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? What are you? Wait, where are you going, Yi? Hacker. All right, now we get into the game. It's still first person, but it makes Max Payne the playable character for the first Half-Life. Ah, I can take a look at that. Okay, so left trigger's parry. Okay. You get the leather jacket instead of the HEV suit. I'll have to take a look for that. Is that just on what's that called? What's that site? I can't think of it. Rest. Has to be a part of. Why can't I think of it? The one normal place where you get all of the mods. Why can't I think of it? Okay, metal pipe skills. Switch runner. All right. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Pop. Oh. Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with the villagers' blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals at the livestock area, where the bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed in with the rest of useless parts and disposed of. Oh my God! All right. Squish. Okay. Can I go down this way? Nope. Guess not. That's okay. All right. So far, so good. All right. Nope. No secrets there. Come on. Okay. Ow. Oh. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, those are crimson attacks. Okay. Should be able to figure this out. It adds slow motion mechanics, even to dive and bullet painkillers that you carry around instead of the healing stations. It has at least one new level, which is will leave as a surprise. Ooh. Hopefully it's not those stupid baby levels. I know, I still like playing Max Payne as Sam Lake, so I always found that good. Oh, he also gets some Max narration. That's awesome. I'll have to take a look for that. There we go. I'm not doing good. Okay. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Ooh. No. Okay, hack the terminal. Up, down, down, left, right. All right, let's go back up. Okay, let's go. We heal back up. Okay. Skills. Do we have enough for skills yet? Insufficient. Okay, we can't do anything yet. Okay, I guess we'll rest. Oh, and then I just let it sit there and build up. Gotcha. Okay, I'm getting this. Whack. Some more money. Nothing here? Nope. Okay. All right. No. Yeah, what is this? 8-man surveillance footage. Guide to raising 8-men. 8-men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The 8-men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the ocean sphere, where there's one extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial space. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I saw that their PlayStation. I appreciate that. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls can now awaken even earlier. Doesn't matter. My action was bound to draw attention sooner or later. Hey to Grumble. Who else but Richard Simmons? Of course! Richard Simmons was the best. Come on, ladies! I've prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why did you then intervene so early? It wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive me my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. I've been cursed by what is either the bootleg fighting game or Mugen involving Richard Simmons. Nice. I always want to get into Mugen, but there's so much to that you could make that game. It's like up there with like the Beats of Rage series. Like the Beats of Rage is huge as well. All right, let's quickly save. Just rest. All right, because we don't have enough for a skill point yet. Quack, quack, quack. Because I haven't spent over the 12 years trying to find a hyper-specific thing involving him. Oh no. Watch out, his ass is gonna blow! Oh. There you go. That was easy enough. I'm the third holder of this curse. Well, I guess that's sometimes a good thing. As long as you're aware of said curse. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Hack. If only hacking was that easy. Whoa. Hit from the pipe. Ow. You guys can't stop me. What's this? Money. Still don't know what it's there for, but maybe I need to have a certain amount of points. Okay. Go. Oh, I forgot I have dash. God damn it. There we go. Hack everything. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used to directly affect their performance. There's a small amount of Jin when recycled out of 3D printer. Ooh. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know. Okay, let's rest up. Alright, what's down here? Okay. Can't get through here yet. Where does this lead? No, quit it. There we go. Don't think I can climb down there yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go. Can we like... Pop. We got a skill point. Hey, Pratica. How's it going? Oh, that replenishes my health, huh? Oh, shit. Okay. Not too bad so far. Oh. Not too bad so far. Dead. And I do have my skill point, so I can use that. Increase the amount of charge capacity through training methods. Shatter Flex. Increase damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Okay. Block that. Okay. Okay. Increase maximum key charge. Okay, take these guys out quickly. Ow. Okay. Should be able to get our skill points back. Blech. Oh. Okay, that should heal up everything. There we go. Okay, soul collect. There we go. Oh. Okay, we could probably heal up a bit. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize an enemy. Time immobilize will depending on the... Okay. Neat. Okay, so this leads us to a new area. Ah, teleporter. All right, quick travel. Ah, there we go. To New Hall. Where's this take us? I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Council digital signage. Tiando Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. I kind of wish I would have saved up for our Swiss running here. My lord, I sense that you made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. So all that stuff has what it means. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts will rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environments. None of that matters anymore. So, as long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root of the pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. They need this assassin from the other 9 souls. We certainly will not give them out without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just have to shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make way to our predetermined safe zone. So what does that mean? I don't know. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. Description in the front of the statue. The Tiando Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial, constructed year 1 of Foundation era. The Tiando Dao Council undertook the legacy of the Legacy Fengshe Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island and the places where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians to a new era. It's too complicated. Too complicated for me to read. Oh. Always good when you can't see anything. What is this place? Boss fight. Just cuz. Great. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Alright. Find our nymph. Oh. Fully charged Mystic Node. Press L to activate SIP or Scout mode. Okay. Can lock and perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals. Unlock new paths. This has become the ideal choice for exploring unknown environment. Ugh. Hacker. Hey. So what else does that mean? Go. Hack it. Or not. Oh. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Limp's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was only one thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that's all that would happen to me. I didn't think they would they'd also go after you. The servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No. What important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Then all the enemies come. Oh. Done. The alarm system all the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is all essential part of the plan, after all. Oh, fuck. Ugh. No need. I don't have time for that. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear it. Ah! Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. I was way a minute further. You missed what when the Richard Simmons comment was made. Oh, it was just a grumble there. Just saying, talking about he's looking for a Mugen character that has a certain thing from that involves Richard Simmons. PlayStation, do you know what a Mugen is at all? Anything else to report?
Okay.
As mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing I could be certain is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after another. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I'll do everything I can to assist you remotely.
官差弄题总，
Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Alright, jade system has been repaired, and... Okay. Cool. But now where do we go? Can't get up there yet. Ah, I found you.
Bison.
Eve, I finally caught up with you. Sean. There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How'd you get in here? Ang Nam brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. He asked me to bring me along. Ah, Nong. You mean Paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. Only fighting game I could think of with Richard Simmons was Celebrity Deathmatch. Mugen refers to the fighting games that have made that free 2D engine. Yeah. Mugens are always like, fan-made custom fighting games that are just wild, whether it be Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or anything like that. Like, there's hundreds of characters that people have made for it. It's kind of crazy. Like the true like Ultimate Mortal Kombat, which has all the characters throughout the entire series in different variations too. It's pretty wild. One guy I do watch, Matt McMuscles, or it's also Flophouse Plays. He covers a lot of those games. He's a big fighting game dude. So, and also he's Canadian too. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. And Nong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you could talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. We're the only ones who said I can make up my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Just let me stay. Alright, you can stay here as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again when I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? Better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Damn kid. Oh. Even precise parries, projectiles can be deflected. Pipe valve, increase the number. Ooh, that's what I should be using. Okay. I want the pipe vial. increases one more Estus charge. Yeah, I'm gonna be making lots of references to like Dark Souls and all that. Just need that little bit of 100. Sure, let's repair him. Who is this dude? Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Sola, Rain? Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on. It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself, or I will disassemble you. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperative. Cooperate. Give me. Map data. Give you. Benefit. Benefits. Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone. Map. Data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data from chips from each of the zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Ooh. Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1 Shanghai 9000. 1 map. Data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make requests to someone. Hey, Andre. How's it going there tonight? But if you can really provide data to those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Sounds almost like a car salesman. Good deals, good rewards. Buy today. I just am digging, and he might be referring to a game called Ring King. There's a sprite that looks like Richard Simmons, and it looks like he. Oh yes, yeah, Ring Kings. I know exactly which one you're talking about there. Where they're massaging your muscles. What is this place? Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Clear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of the Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows the user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had that sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Nice. Is that new? Or what, Andre? Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When he is brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots of Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Quick travel, right on. Whoa. Jades, what do we got here? Talisman. Attaching talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Okay. Key blast. All right. Skills. Let's rest. All right. What can I give him? Oh. What do you want?
Ooh.
I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves?
Shoot.
So is the world outside the village? You never told me of this. That's so sneaky of you. Well, I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know.
What thing?
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get a chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. Better run away. Okay. So let's go exploring more. Oh. I hope we've gone too far, but there's something I am sure to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to a decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't yet destroyed. Who? Soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kaifu. A damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kofu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he should still be valued to you. Fair enough, I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Okay. Can't do anything with him yet. Okay. Okay, what's this do? Where are we going now? Is this the right spot? I don't know. Okay, let's just explore everything else here. Okay, zoom out, world map. Okay. Oh, okay, and it actually shows hidden stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna dig this. Okay. So do I want to go back to that elevator, or now from here, this is where I want to go. I don't even know. I don't know anymore. Nothing here. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like we can do anything here, so go back there. It's funny rewatching some of those old sci-fi shows. I keep thinking about how there were huge untapped market for already established lore and world building for pre-existing fan bases. Actually, that does make a lot of sense. Like, there's probably like so many like good stories that were like written from back in the day that just never touched upon anymore. Like one that always kind of comes to mind of would be along the lines of like old cowboy westerns, you know, from old like Lone Ranger stories from back in the day. It'd be interesting to see what they would have been, you know. Farscape could have been could be such an excellent action RPG. I think Farscape did have a game of some sort. Yep. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. No. Ow. There we go. Actually, wait, can we go into here? There we go. Now I can get an extra pipe hit. All right. What are you guys hiding? Okay. Never you mind. I won't ask again. Let that open up. Okay. Oh. Hey, Mikael. Nice cat scrolling game. No, I'm not a cat. I'm an alien. Damn it. Oh. Okay, we actually are all the way up here. Let's actually... I know this is going to be annoying, but I want to go get the extra hit there. And I wish I would have saved up for the dashing throw, so instead of just doing these slow runs, it would make all the difference in the world. Okay, we don't need you. It's up there. I think it was up there. Yeah, that's what I want. Create. Okay. Imprecise projectiles can be deflected back and increase damage. Increase health restored by the medical pipe. But that one's huge. There we go. Extra hit. All right. Now we're good there. Now let's go. Go exploring the depths. Okay. Now we should be good. I said if I could only just hold dash instead of just waiting to do all this stuff. Okay, and down we go. Ow. Go. Okay, that didn't work out too well. Okay, looks like... Okay, that's an easy enough one. Oop. Alright. Okay, can't go that way. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Let's keep going. Damn it. I will swing my pipe at you. Yeah, Farscape didn't get the top-down adventure game. Oh, okay. Oh. What's this? No. There we go. Get some extra blocks there. There we go. I wonder, yeah, if Farscape had a game there, I wonder, just makes me wonder if it was on, I have something called Retro, or Exodus, which is all the old PC games that someone made a collection and made it work with PC and Linux and all that. Oh. So we're back. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Puzzle platforming now? Or is this how we get skills? What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Oh. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as timing. Okay. Teaches you skills. Okay, I dig this. To think all that green key aura was visible all along. Bullshit. Okay, I see.
Oh.
Expose the flow of key to make that suit your ends. Okay. I'm understanding that. Understanding all the little things in this game now. Oh. I want to meditate and float like that. That'd be awesome. The Tai Chi kick. Neat. Okay, I'm digging this. All right. Anomalous root node. Oh, come on. Okay. Now there should be enough. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Got the extra skill point. I want dashing. There we go. There we go, that's better. But yeah, not just for Farscape, so many shows could get the game treatment, make them continuous, extend the lore, have some of the actors back for the reprisal roles, have the original show. That would be quite a bit. I'm actually just happy that, where is it? Firefly's coming back. I think that one's... Oh. What does that do? Interesting. Alright, do need to do that. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, that sucked. Understanding the flow of IQ is a secret of life. Now unbound from the limitations of special flex emotions. Hey, Hayla. How's it going? Stu's playing Nine Souls, one of my favorite games. Hope you enjoy it. So far it's been good. So far, just kind of got my ass kicked somehow. Like that. I'm doing all right. It's been kind of a Easter took a number out of me, but I'm doing okay. And work's been getting to me, so just kind of took a few days off, just kind of shut off the roll for a bit. Oh. Come on. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, I think I know I could fix that up. Okay. Oh, you'll get your butt kicked a lot. That's part of the fun. Well, that's the thing is, I do like Dark Souls and all that. So it's one of those things that's, I know it's gonna be hard, which is good. So it's not like it's not gonna be like, I hate this game, it's too tough. No, it's like, I'll just accept it as we go. Hack. Ooh, what's this? Money! 4 treasures of the study. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to gifted to Shancha. The ancient writing tool calligraphy has been transformed into many traditional art, with the emphasis of being placed on the erudite scholarly atmosphere created by purposeful brushstrokes. Okay, we're gonna teach them how to write. I don't know what that is yet, so I'm not gonna go find it out just yet. All right, so that does that. Oh. You'll find the rhythm of this game, I'm sure. The flow state is so satisfying when you run through the room and parry and dodge and kill everything without taking a hit. Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll happen. As I said, once you kind of learn parrying, that becomes like such an addiction of games. Ah. There we go. Back all the way here. Okay. I dig this. See what kind of other weird adventures we get into. Oh, the artwork is hand drawn too, which is fantastic. It does. It's like one of those things. I think I like the art style of this because of the hand drawn look of it. A little bit more detail than I would like. I think like Silksong is like the perfect idea of like hand drawn art, but this is still really, really good. I'd rather see stuff like this rather than like hyper detailed, high super res textures or anything like that of like 3D and all that. I'd rather see stuff like this. All right then. But yeah, so far so good with this game so far. Even though I know probably like by like some people's standards, like I should be done this game by now. I've been playing this for an hour and a half. Hello, can you hear me? Ugh, God, this is such a hassle. This is such a control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you're lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. Sigh. What a nuisance. You don't trust me there. Rest. There's other areas in this game I like a lot more than these earlier parts visually. Oh, interesting. Well, now I have to keep playing this game now. Tai Chi kick. Increase the internal damage inflicted. While in the air, hold down. Special kick that'll bounce off the air. Oh, neat. The story is truly amazing too. It really stuck with me. I could gas this game right up. Well, you guys are making it difficult for me now. Come here, puppy. Okay. Oh. No. Ow. There we go. Did okay. Oh, ow. Don't mind me, guys. I gotta take a quick hit. Just gotta get a little high. Right. Double kill. This is an excellent practice area. Okay. Let's just heal up quickly. Come on, dive down. Oh. Ow. Well, that works too. Quick hit. There we go. Quicker hacker. Quicker hacker? What the hell am I talking about? Oh shit. Basic component. There we go. A quick rest. I'll do the save point and run it all again. Nah, we won't do that. Oh, oh God. Hey, Wind. I'm gonna put a movie on for the evening and settle in, but I'll catch you in the next stream. Oh no, that's perfectly all right, Hayla. You have yourself a good evening. I'd rather have you watch and enjoy a movie instead of me struggle with this. So it's all good. I appreciate you stopping by though. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Could use it. There we go. There we go. There we go. My hands hurt. That's not that bad. Watching the struggle is fun, but I have a busy day tomorrow. All right, Halo, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit. So you have yourself a good evening. I uprooted a dead tree with my bare hands this afternoon. Neglected. Oh no, yeah, that would do it. That would be a pain. Literally. All blistered up and all that good stuff. So, dude, you're a beast. You're a beast, PlayStation. I can tell you that much. Come here. There we go. No. There we go. Got cuts on my palms from the bark turning into my skin. Ugh. Son of a bitch. How have I been winning? I've been doing okay. Oh, that would have been good. Damn it. Doing okay. It's been a long weekend. I wasn't streaming at all this weekend. There's just too much going on. So, could be doing better. No. No. Pop. Okay. Can we get our health back? Okay. Yeah, let's get some. Oh. Oh, that would have been awesome. I hope your days improves too. I really do. It'll happen in due time. It's just as it's just been work and all that. I'm making progress though, you know, every few days. Every day is an improvement. Every day is an improvement. Okay, come on. No. Oh. Dang it. The struggle's real. But I haven't gotten frustrated yet. That's always the biggest kicker with all these games, right? It may be tough, but when you truly lose is when you give up. the struggle in life when you're talking about life. Same thing can apply. You only lose when you finally give up, right? Put your response phase too. Oh. All right. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. I took a hit. All right. I'm not going to quit until I beat this dude. You truly only lose when you give up. Stupak 2026. I'm pretty sure I can come up with like a couple of... Come on. Oh. Progress is only what matters, one day at a time. One step forward is still one step forward in any direction, whether it be front or back, is still further than where you were before you took that step. This is just gonna become a philosophy channel now. Oh, come on. Jump too early. Damn it! Ugh. I have to get this on. I have this game on my wish list. Maybe I'll get it next Steam sale. Yeah, I think when I picked this up, I think it was like only like $10 Canadian or something like that. So relatively cheap, really, in the grand scheme of things, you know. Damn, I don't have Canadian money. Well, whatever that makes in your own whatever that makes in your own currency. There's the word. That's what I'm looking for. PlayStation, you're gonna start using me for quotes. Can't get me. Let's try this again. Okay. Actually, I gotta step away soon too. I gotta go give my dog some pills. Damn it. Yeah, take this a moment for a wait. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the dog some pills. I'll be right back. Yes, that will be my other one. One step forward is still a step in any direction. Gotta get my dog some pills. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Oh! Almost got him. Damn it! You gonna leave this plate in the back room while I take care of some stuff? Oh, that's perfectly fine, PlayStation. You have yourself. If anything, I do appreciate it. Ask to my numbers. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. That was just a tap in the butt. Okay. We'll do this. Got this. All right. Okay, I'm screwed. Damn it. No one taps Stu's butt except for Stu's butt. Why not, right? All right, let's do this. I'm kind of getting a little bit better. This is all practice. All right, Wind, thanks for hanging out tonight. I truly do appreciate it. You have yourself a good evening. We'll talk to you later, okay? I'll try to be, I hope to be streaming more often this week, so, but we'll have to see, right? So that one's 2 hits. Okay. we'll do this. And it'll be good. Alright. Oh! Damn it! I will get this. This is not even a boss. That's the craziest thing. I will throw my talisman like that. Ah, that was so close. Okay, I'm learning. All right, I'll probably just do this boss. I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Getting a little bit tired. There we go. Computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system. Ooh. I'll take that. That's actually a pretty good win right there, really. That was well worth it. Jades. All right. So we got that. So let's go exploring back over here. You guys are nothing now. Okay, let's go up. Pop. Okay, this, I think, no, this is where we came from, was it not? Back up we go. Oh, we just came from this way. Okay, so we went from there. Came back down. This is where we go. Another transporter. How are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at the age where I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was about everything. Ooh, nice transition. Look at those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns for the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Heng. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear from you, Yi. Your stories are more interesting than my textbooks.
No.
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are a bit biased. They consider technology from turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now, those momentous breakthroughs are just sit there collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Bring this down a bit. Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me you'll get to play in one of those columns? That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I just thought I'd just told you that. Aww. May have not understood everything you said, but I want to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. The color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer. You knew it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Aww. Alright, now where does this lead us to? Death. Oh. Nothing pick up. Okay. What? Oh, I'm so far away. Okay, run away, run away. At least it's just gonna quickly load over here, but okay, so we have another boss fight to do. I was just hoping that there would have been a save point near here. Boom! Give me all my stuff back. Okay. Didn't have to hack. Okay, can't hack that one. Oh, has to be something more here. Okay, quick hack. What's this? Sealy Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt the talisman detonation. However, damage will still be taken. Equipping this Jade will make you fearless in battle. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Has to be something over there that we need. Not enough power to activate the light bridge. Ooh. Wow. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? You want my map data chip? I'd love it to give you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping for Jin? I can make a copy for 400. Sure. Mount received. I'll get a copy of my map data chip at once. Cool. Okay, so we got that. Can't do anything here. Okay. Let's go. Where else do we need here? Quick buff. Ooh. Who's this? Hello there, sir. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by this incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. I've never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? The circumstances of birth do not make a sage make. I run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chiyu. I am also known as Bottle Lord Mark II. May I inquire to you as your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying wallow's bough, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift from more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi, the final line contains an error. The source of which issue, the operator 37 in my system. Allow me a moment to replace. He's AI. Oh, I am bereft of Jin. Unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is the keystone for all the harness of the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is the most precious of materials. Oh, I have traveled far and wide, gathering a myriad of treasures. But without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have the Jin to barter, would you be willing to part with a few of my treasures? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Okay, so he's a storefront. Recovery Jade increases recovery rate of internal damage. Okay. Healthy. Ooh. After a successful Shadow Strike. Ooh, I like that. Ball of Favor. Animals feed from waste. It's very nutritious for livestock, but this? The hell are we grabbing here? A tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. All right then. Cool. Oh wait. We could do this skill. Swift rise. When knocked down, press to get it back up. Life recovery. Some of the health is picked up after experience. Ooh. Oh, I need 2. Hey, Seraphis. How's 9 Souls treating you? So far, it's been good. It's it's taken a little bit to kind of get used to it, but I am definitely digging it. It's been kind of fun. It will enter talisman. Can't do that. I need one more open. Head to the pavilion. I know, Seraphis, I was kind of wanting to play like a little bit of a Dark Souls game or whatnot. And it's like, you know what? I want to play Dark Souls, but a Metroidvania is always good too. So hey, let's do the best of both worlds. Nice. It's one of those games I've been meaning to play, but never got around to. I played it on Game Pass, but I just never followed through with it. This is the furthest I've ever made. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing on that crude charcoal. Well, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Aww. Ugh. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. Tip is so soft. Now my words will look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom or your dad or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Oh, who's your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus, and you mustn't be distracted. Ah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. Just saw some new ideas, and I want to write them down as quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds good, like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Aww. He cares, but doesn't want to admit it. Give power Zor. Thank you. That is that. You really gonna give me useful information? Of course. Map data for you. Now read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust me, between people, simple. Your language model may be broken, but it doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Is this where I need to go? Detail that. Amen facility. Ah. Not sure everything in here yet. Oh no, there's a secret area there. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this. I hate when that happens and I see stuff. It's like, oh, then I should go check this out. And then I'm missing this. And last node. Okay, so like there's so much we're missing here. It's what? 11 out of 14. What's up, sir? I don't have nothing for you. Oh. That gives me a little more. Okay. Well, let's see what this is, and they're gonna call it a stream. Oh. Hack. What? Okay. But of course, this won't lead into anything weird. I know you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely. Now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in martial arts? A snark. Could it really be you? Forget it. I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in bad mood, and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up. This is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Okay. Is that it? Oh, damn it. Okay, it looks like I have no choice. I have to beat this. Take a quick hit. Quick hit. What the shit? Okay. Well, let's just do this. Oh, come on. I just noticed he also like bleeds blue. Okay. No. Pop. There we go. Easy, first try. Nothing there? Okay. Okay, so right here. Okay. I don't want to take no gambles, so we're gonna go save. Alright. The guy's just sitting there like, what are you doing? Okay. Let's go see what's in the pyramid. Okay. Got that. Don't need to worry about this. No, you can stop. Okay. Bridge is deactivated. Oh. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Radiant Pagoda system modification. Operating mode, storage mode with limited output. Current energy stored 95%. To meet with the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Soul Kaifu made improvements to the rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up to the column's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. And while operational, the converted rhizomatic energy can be supplied to all of Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. Okay. That's one thing I will like. I'm kind of glad that I'm actually like reading these out loud. I struggled with reading so much growing up. Like saying a lot of these words is like beyond me. I'm usually too dumb to read a lot of these big fancy words. Oh. Ooh, boss fight. Defense mode activated. Yeah, shit. Neat. General Ying Chao. Oh, I just realized I was almost dying. All right, then. Good to know. Rawr. Damn it. Okay. I'm taking down to like 3/4 health already, so that's I'm saying I'm doing good. I like the animation though. It's pretty slick. Damn it. Doing okay. That's okay. This decides to remind me of Evangelion. That is true. I could see that. Damn it. I missed some good opportunities there. Okay, I have to kind of like learn to like not just go as hard at it, I guess. So used to play like Sekiro where you have to like go like boom, boom, boom. Ah, missed it. God damn it. Got this. Easy. Easy boss. Just gonna keep telling myself it's an easy boss. It's an easy boss. Alright. Rawr. Round one. Uh-oh. All right. All right. Well, I have a feeling that this might take a while. I'm enjoying this game, though. This game is super good. I am enjoying this a lot. A lot more than I wish I would have given it more of a solid shot. Yeah. I'm digging the challenge of this. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. So, but, all right. Well, there we go. I'm going to call her a stream for tonight. That was a little bit of all right. Pretty fun, though. All in all, it was pretty fun indeed. I don't know how long it's going to take, but no, it'll be interesting to see if it's like a long time. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll have to give it a shot. So, or at least a solid attempt. Not just going to play like once or twice and that'll be that. No, I think we'll play it a little bit more than that. Then was it PlayStation mentioned there was a Half-Life Max Payne crossover mod. I'll have to take a look into that. That one kind of sounds kind of a little bit neat. May have to check that out. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. So it will be good either way. Or if you have guys, if anyone else has any ideas of what else I should check out or anything like that, let me know. There's a lot of other things I was almost about to go dive into on stream. What is it? Phantasy Star Online, like for the Dreamcast. I started playing that game over this weekend. It's like, oh my god, this game's so good, but I know it's the most boring freaking game to watch. So maybe I should set up like a community night, get that all set up. So, all right, Mikael and Seraphis, thank you guys very much for hanging out here with me tonight, and everyone else who is here tonight. Very much do appreciate it. Those who are hiding on the Twitch side as well, on Twitch side of things, I truly do appreciate it. You guys, you have no idea. Lots of days where I just don't feel like doing this at all, and there's people here who are hanging out with me, and I truly do appreciate it. So with all that being said, though, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Have yourself a good evening. If you have to work tomorrow, have a good day tomorrow. And I shall see you in the next one. Later.